Bowers Game Corner presents Gencon Video Bonanza 2015. Brought to you by Gatekeeper Games, makers of The King's Armory, Thunder Track, the new sequel to Turbo Rally Card Racing, and the generous support of our Kickstarter backers.
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for more of our Gen Con Bonanza. We are live here at Gen Con 2015. Be sure to check out our awesome sponsors down below who help send us here. And I have a treat because I'm with one of my favorite companies that makes the best games, and that is Iello, talking with Keith. And what are we talking about today, Keith?
We're going to start off by talking about Big Book of Madness. This is a game that is actually an upcoming release, will be an Essen release, but I think it's probably one of our best, most beautiful games. Great storyline, very inclusive, I think. And so the basics are you're a beginning student in a magic school. You've got some very basic spells that you'll be able to play because you've only been in the school a couple weeks now. And they tell you in the library, feel free to use it. Why not? You're in school, learn what you can. But they tell you there's one book in there that is really dangerous. Please do not go by that book. Do not touch that book. And so, of course, we're in the library and we go, oh, look. There's that book. And what do? We open the cover. So opening the cover of the book, we find out that it's actually a prison for all the worst magical monsters of the ages. And now they're going to start coming to spill out of the pages. With our few meager spells, cooperatively, we're going to try to contain them all back, make sure nobody knows the mistake that we've made now. But the cool thing about this cooperative game is that there are so many actions that you can do. So a lot of cooperative games have a very specific focus. This one is no different in that way, in that you've got to contain all these monsters. There's going to be 6 monsters that come out of the book. Hopefully you can do your job, get them all contained before the game ends. But the way that you can attack it is very different and almost puzzle-like. So there's going to be a lot of conversation between you and say, well, I could do this action. No, says, no, why don't we do this action first? You can pass your turns back and forth around depending on the cards that you have. So it is very dynamic in the way it goes. So it may be your turn, but there's still maybe 3 or 4 other people involved in what you're doing at that moment. As you progress, you slowly become mad as well. So madness starts to enter into your hand, shows up on the board, and so you have to do little madness maintenance. As you can see, a person in the straitjacket hanging upside down by a chain, that represents the madness that'll be coming into the game. So all a bit eerie, great themed. You are characters from the different schools. There's a male and female from each of the different elements, earth, air, wind, and fire. Each one has their own individual talent, specific deck of starting cards, so you could choose that based on that, or just because you think that guy or girl is badass and you want to go that direction. So pick it up, play it. It's about an hour-long play. Works well for 2. Can play up to 5 players. I'd say it's probably a 12 and up style game. This should retail around $50, so about the same price as King of New York. But we're really looking forward to this one, about an October release.
Right, fantastic. So coming out around the holiday season, this is normally where I ask questions, but you covered everything I was going to ask, so that's fantastic. So that is the Big Book of Madness from Iello, coming out for the holiday season. You got another thing to put under the tree. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know, what is your favorite Iello game? Because, I like King of Tokyo, I like King of New York, I like Welcome to the Dungeon, I like Zombie 15, I like a lot. But let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite Iello game? Thanks for your time, YouTube.
Bowers Game Corner presents Gencon Video Bonanza 2015. Brought to you by Gatekeeper Games, makers of The King's Armory, Thunder Track, the new sequel to Turbo Rally Card Racing, and the generosity of these great companies. They support us, go support them.